So I'm taking out the outer tie rod right now. That's that. So I can get in and do the inner tie rod right there that you guys kind of see. But in order to do that now, I have to take off this boot and unscrew this clip right here. Oops, let me put my light. I gotta do this inner. Oh, the light died. We gotta do this one. Or pull it out, and then we just gotta use this tool that I rented earlier. If it focused, there you go. I'm gonna use that tool. So, yep, let's do that. So I just gotta pop this bad boy out right here using the tie rod tool. So let's do that. Actually, it's fully turned this way. So I think we gotta do it from right here, because that's the gear right there that the boot covered. So it's this half right here. So let's take this half off. Jack handle. There you go. More torque. Good to use this tool. Alright guys, so it's the next day, and what I'm doing today is, on the driver's side, I'm going to piece together the whole coilover setup and try to get everything to fit. So far what I have is everything from the T3 setup bolted up to the Fortunato, the 8.6 coilover. So this is going to be a KP to 8.6 conversion, so that's why I have the T3 kit. I didn't have to buy this kit, but I got a good deal on the whole kit, so that's why I just bought it. I said, screw it, I'm just going to grab it. It's going to upgrade everything else. So as of right now, what I need to do is, one of these studs, since it's 8.6, it doesn't really match up to the Starlet. So what I have to do is to figure which hole I need to extend to drill out a little bit further, so I can get this whole top hat, everything to bolt up. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is to measure it out and then see what I have to do, how much I have to cut, and which one I have to cut, which stud and what hole. So alright, so after probably 15-20 minutes of just cutting, testing, and cutting, and just testing it out, I finally got it to match. So I'm gonna show you guys that. So here you go. Focus please. Originally it was over here and over here. Then I had to just go out a little bit further. It's not the best cuts, but you know, it does the job. See, the thing is though, these studs are sticking up higher compared to this, and this is all the way up. So I went to go check out what's going on, and let me find my flashlight. I just had my flashlight. Here you go. Focus. About right there. There's a little lip, and this is sitting on the lip. So what I need to do is just lower this, and I gotta cut this piece out, cut a little bit here, probably just pull it out, so sit flat and flush. So that's what I have to do in order to run these T3 8.6, I mean these Fortunato 8.6 coilovers and the top hats. Alright, so I'm gonna lower the suspension, take this out. Clean all these metal shavings. And then we're gonna start cutting. Alright, so I got the cuts, they're not that clean, the angle that I'm at, but it's something right there. So let's put the suspension back in and see how it fits. I'm gonna actually clean the top hat first though. So that's it, bolted up right there. how much far I had to cut out right there to get it to fit. But I'm starting to see something right now, and it's this clearance. As you can see right there, it's kind of hidden. It's about to hit actually, or it is hitting. This one barely clears, so I might have to just go out a little bit on that end right there just to clean it up, and then we'll see, because look at this gap. So let me inspect and see what's going on. And then what I need to do is just kind of grind out a little bit of this so this can clear right here. Just gotta do just a little bit, and hopefully I'll defeat and loosen up this, tighten up this gap right here. So let's go do that. So now, coilovers in. I can bolt up some other stuff that's down here too. That's not for it. Then let's put this bad boy on a little bit. I'm thinking, because if you guys look, when I put this piece of the sway bar on, see that? You see this whole piece of the frame right here? It sits behind it. So I'm thinking from right here where it is at, I can just cut that. So this seam or this piece will be flat. So maybe I'll cut off this much right here, fold it in or something like that. So I might just do that right now. So I'm gonna take care of that. It would be great if this camera focuses. I bought it to focus because my other ones are straight trash. But yep. Cut this off, boom. Now, when I pop this piece in, I have more clearance back here, you know, depends on my desired height of it. But I'm gonna figure this out right now and see what's up. Alright guys, let me turn this radio down, turn it off actually, and pretty much I have an issue and I need to do more research and pick a couple of people's brains and see how everything works and what I'm doing wrong. So right now my issue is, when I have this bar for the sway bar, okay, so when I have that bar there at that height, what I'm doing is, what's going on is, this right here, I believe the control arm, lower control arm is straight, somewhat straight right there, and this doesn't reach up, I reach to it, because you guys see this gap right here. So what's going on is, I'm not sure. Let me focus. focusing on something else. But I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there, because if I was to have this bolt up in here right now with everything on, that means my lower control arm would be twisted a little bit. So that means I would have to adjust the tension rods too. So I'm not so sure what I'm doing wrong with this whole setup. I'm gonna take a break. Well, I guess now I'm just gonna throw in the towel for the day, and I'm going to wrap up this video and then continue another day when I'm free, because I haven't had that much free time to work on the car. Hopefully it's focusing. Feels good to, it feels really good to work on the car again, and I'm excited to finally work on the car and to update everybody on the Starlet build. It's been a while since I've made a Starlet video, and here it goes. You know, I have all these parts just chilling on the rack behind me, and now it's finally time to install it. So be prepared for more videos, and I'll keep you guys updated on everything as I go with doing this whole suspension build and all this other stuff. I have a list of things to do, but from now on, I mean from here, I'm going to just wrap up this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.